The question we're going to be looking at today is what type of lens is this? As you can see, the light is going in here, and here's the lens drawn here. And so to solve this, we're going to draw two diagrams. One of R2, which is the index refraction of the light going on the outgoing side, and R1, which is the index refraction of the lens on the incoming side. As you can see here, the light is coming into the lens as shown earlier, and you can also see that R2 is larger than R1 because its curve is not as deep as the one on the outside. And so once you know that R2 is larger than R1, you can use this formula and solve for the focal length, and you can see that the focal length is greater than 0. So once you know that f is greater than 0, and you know that is converging. So you know your lens is a converging lens. So then you can look at your answer choices here, and you can go ahead and cross out B and D because you know f is greater than 0, and then you know from previous knowledge that if f is greater than 0, your lens is converging. So you know your answer is A. And another way you could have solved this is to look back at the original lens, and you know that a converging lens is thinner on the there's always fatter in the middle and thinner on the outsides. And so your two giveaways here is you can look at the lens and look at the shape, see that it's thinner on the outsides and thicker on the insides, which is a sign for a converging lens. And you also know that after drawing these diagrams, you can see that f is greater than 0, which is also a sign for converging. And so that's how you solve that, and you could mark out those other answers because you know all those are not true.